Yes, again, dear friends, good morning to you all from here. There's this news that has been circulating by Ogenkere and his cohort that they will be sit at home on Thursday and on Friday, who said to be 13th and 14th. And I want you people to disregard that information. It is not true. What Ogenkere and his cohorts are doing is just to know if the Biafrans are behind him, and because they have lost their relevancy and they are trying to be relevant when they are not. And trust me, the government of United States has taken these acts legally. So Ogenkere and the rest of his people will be taken legally because of this deceit.
Hello, my wonderful people. Welcome to Global Love Channel TV, where we bring you the latest happening around the globe. Yes, we told you guys that this 2025 we are in is going to be very hot. For those who say they will not be, they must agree by force. Yes, please, my people, come and watch this video. As I watch about to watch video, please do well and watch the video to the very end of it. Yes, as you are watching, spread this video, share it for all over the world. Share this video so that other people will see it. Yes, as you are watching, don't forget to touch your hand for subscribe button, like and spread this message around the globe. Don't forget to touch your hand for notification bell so that whenever we upload a new video, you'll be the first person to be notified. Yes, oh yeah, let's go in there and watch it unfold. Don't go anywhere. Let's watch it.
They have been deceiving our people, Biafrans. And secondly, Ogenkere wrote a letter to Finnish authority begging the Finland that they should forgive our prime minister. The reason why he did that is to indict our prime minister the more, because Ogenkere was paid by the Nigerian terrorist government to set our prime minister up. In my other videos, I have explained that to you. So now, the information that we have about the Biafran prime minister, who was said to be released some days ago, yes, that the Nigerian government brought allegations and allegations, and the Finnish authority are taking their time to go through all the documentation that was sent by the Nigerian terrorist government, so that when Mazi Simon Ekpa, the dragon himself, comes out and starts revenging on what the Nigerian government did to him, nobody should call Finland again. So Finland is on the right track, doing whatever they know how to do to clear their name internationally and to prove to Nigeria that they are terrorists. Indeed, that's what they are doing. Again, we are telling the governor of Anambra State, stop what you are doing. If you cannot provide the schools, the job availabilities and opportunities that you have given to the youth of Anambrarians, you should stop what you are doing by going after the native doctors, going after these people and breaking down their houses, taking them to prison because they have done nothing wrong. If there is any native doctor in the whole of the Southeast that has committed any crime of murder, you can get that person arrested and deal with him decisively. But stop intimidating and insulting all these traditional worshippers, because we have told you that since you cannot prove the employment that you have given to our people, the industries that you have built for them to work, do not, and I repeat, do not threaten our people again. And Soludo, let me tell you one thing you need to understand, that you are now an illegitimate governor. Just days are counting down. You know that we gave you people 60 days to vacate your offices. So you stand up to tomorrow as an illegitimate governor of Anambra State, including Hope Uzodinma. The 5 governors in the Southeast, all of you are illegitimate. 60 days and we are counting down. The next coming days will be very brutal, rough in the whole of the Southeast. And I want to specifically tell the Nigerian terrorist governments that if they don't release Nnamdi Kanu, hell will break loose in Nigeria very soon, because we have done it legally. You people want to change the law when it comes to Nnamdi Kanu. What more, Nigerians, can we tell you people? What more, Biafrans, can we tell you people? That a man that did not pass through the 4 walls of law school is quoting the law for the Nigerian judiciary. A man that didn't go through the 4 walls of law school or in anywhere studied law is quoting Nigerian law to them. Bintanyako does not know the law. The federal government lawyer does not know the law. And Nnamdi Kanu said, and this is what we're standing on, that the laws of Nigeria is a shrine to injustice and it can never be subjected to it. Any one of you to tell me if there is anybody in Nigeria that can speak the way Nnamdi Kanu spoke on the 10th of this month, February, challenging the judiciary because they are all corrupt. Tinubu is a corrupt man. Want to jail my leader, Nnamdi Kanu. And I want to remind the drug lord, Tinubu, the certificate forger, the man that the daughter is older than. I want to remind you one thing, that you can never jail Nnamdi Kanu, not on this earth. You can never jail Nnamdi Kanu, not on this planet earth. Tinubu, you can never jail Nnamdi Kanu. If Nnamdi Kanu goes to jail for no reason, we will burn Nigeria to the ground. Because we have given you time. We have given the Nigerian terrorist government opportunity to try Nnamdi Kanu. And all what this man did was to destroy the Nigerian judiciary with the truth. And they are now changing the laws that concerns him. We can no longer stand and watch this evil happen before us. If you do not release Nnamdi Kanu, we are saying it openly that Nigeria will be a child's play in the nearest future. We are tired of your shenanigans. We are sick and tired of your manipulations. Igbos are human beings. You cannot continue to subject us to all manner of intimidation in Nigeria. That can never happen again. You kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya, brought him to Nigeria to try him on treasonable and whatever charges you brought up against him. This man defeated you in your court, yet you refused to allow him to go. A man that is telling the attorney of federation what their law is, the chief justice of federation what their own law is, quoting the laws of Nigeria to them. What more can you ask of that country? The country is completely gone. You do not have a right. And I repeat, you do not have that right to jail Nnamdi Kanu. And this is where we stand. All Biafrans are standing in this very ground to tell you that you don't have the right. You are a thief, Tinubu. You are a criminal, a kleptomaniac. This is who Tinubu is. A drug carrier, a certificate forger. You forfeited $150,000 for restitution in America for your drug trafficking. Just recently, this drug lord, Tinubu, had a deal with the former president of United States, Joe Biden, that if he releases the American guy that was arrested for fraud in Nigeria, that Joe Biden should clear his name from their record as a wanted person. And today, that news is on the public domain. Tinubu is one of the most corrupt human beings in the world. Very corrupt. And this is why we said Nigeria can never work. It is either Biafra or nothing. It is either Biafra or our blood. But it's going to be Biafrans. We have told you to remove your terrorist army from the whole of the Southeast. We have told you to remove your armies, your banks, whatever you have that is Nigeria in the southeast. We have told you to remove all of that. The reason why I'm jumping is because I need to touch so many things at the same time. We have told you to remove all your banks, all your businesses in the whole of the southeast. You do not belong in the southeast. We would tell you very soon, Nigerian government, how prepared we are, because you don't know how prepared we are this time around. You cannot benefit from your own evil. You cannot benefit from your own crisis over the Igbos. That can never happen again. We are now wiser. We are now tougher. We are now more smarter than what you think you are. The only thing Nigerian governments have is money. But we have the capable hands. We have the people who is going to demolish Nigeria. Starting from Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa. You went to lie to finish authority, Finland. And at the end of the day, the same country cannot come to prove their case in Finland. Musa is there killing our people. You are not saying anything. None of you is speaking about it. None of you is speaking about this evil that Musa is doing in the whole of the southeast. But we are coming prepared. We are coming very prepared. At least our soldiers has resumed work. You can see what they are doing in these few days. Very soon, Nigeria will be a child's play. Believe you me. Thank you, Biafrans. I love you all. For those of you that was worried about me, nothing was happening. We were busy submitting document, making sure that when we start, that Nigeria can never stand us anymore. You see this internal war conflicts that is going on in the southeast. We will compel you and we will repel you. Soldier to soldier, gun for gun, iron to iron, bomb to bombs, helicopter to helicopter, and at the end of the day, Biafra will definitely go scot-free. You understand me? Because you have no case against us. Biafrans believe that what we are doing is for the interest of the Biafrans. You see the way I am very tough this morning. More of us is still coming. Thank you, Biafrans. Believe that, Nigerian government.
And Amnesty International had cried out that a lot of young men from Southeast Nigeria are disappearing. Nobody's talking about it. And it's not only in the Southeast that Amnesty International has pointed out about alleged violation of rights, operation with impunity. It's not only in the Southeast. In fact, Southeast is even less of what is going on. Because according to Amnesty International, all these things happening in the Southeast is even worse in the Northeast and in the Northwest. In this video, we want to talk about the National Security Advisor, Nnamdi Kanu, who said that Canadian government should go to hell for denying visa to the Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa. Christopher Musa revealed that he and several others, military officers, were denied visa to visit Canada for a program. Now that's what we want to talk about in this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. Now, the National Security Advisor, Nnamdi Kanu, has said that Canadian government, they can go to hell for denying Christopher Musa, General Christopher Musa, the Chief of Defense Staff, visa to their country. And of course, Canada did that because the Nigerian government, especially the military, is allegedly notorious for violation of human rights in its areas of military operation. Now, when we talk about all these things, that the quest for security in Nigeria must go hand in hand with ensuring the rule of law, ensuring the protection of rights of Nigerians. People think that the world is not watching. What these have shown is that the world is watching this government, this military, and there is a need for them to do the right thing. You recall that recently there was a report by the Amnesty International that hundreds of Southeast youths are being abducted, are being killed, allegedly by Nigerian military officials in the conduct of military operations. And Amnesty International had cried out that a lot of young men from Southeast Nigeria are disappearing. Nobody's talking about it. And it's not only in the Southeast that Amnesty International has pointed out about alleged violation of rights, operation with impunity. It's not only in the Southeast. In fact, Southeast is even less of what is going on. Because according to Amnesty International, all these things happening in the Southeast is even worse in the Northeast and in the Northwest, especially in the Northeast. According to Amnesty International, a lot of young men are being rounded up and taken as Boko Haram, and they are not being tried to ensure that the due process is followed. What does this mean? It's an indication that the government of Nigeria is not something to grandstand, to say Canada go to hell, United States go to hell. It is something that they need to correct. How do you balance law and order with human rights enforcement? And the Nigerian government has failed woefully in that direction. And this is an indication that the world is watching. And it won't be the last, because things like this keep on happening. And the international community will show their hand to say, we're also watching what you are doing in your country. Now, if you can also situate it in what is happening to Samuel Ekpa, the detained Prime Minister of Biafra in exile, who is in detention in Finland. You discover that Nigerian government applied for him to be deported or extradited to Nigeria to come and answer terrorism charges. Why that didn't work, why that failed woefully, was also because of the way Nigerian government is treating Nnamdi Kanu's case. When the lawyers of Simon Ekpa presented Nnamdi Kanu's case, how he was abducted from Kenya to Nigeria against all known international law, Nigerian government treated it with levity. Even the United Nations Human Rights Council in 2022 told the administration, in fact, after they look at the case of Nnamdi Kanu, they said that it was an illegality, that the Nigerian government should release Nnamdi Kanu immediately because his right was violated ab initio by the way they abducted him from Kenya to Nigeria. Even the courts in Nigeria have also said that the abduction was against the law of Nigeria too, and against international law. What do we see? The whole thing is still a drama that everybody is watching here in Nigeria. Nobody knows how it's going to end. So that was why it was laughable when Nigerian government was telling Finland to extradite Simon Ekpa, who is a Finnish citizen. All they have to do was to just remind the court how Nigeria is notorious for violation of human rights. And there was no, in fact, the government of Nigeria stopped asking for that. In fact, Tinubu, the president, was even happy that at least they are trying him over there, knowing that they cannot bring him back home because of Nigeria's notorious record. But it's not supposed to be like that. Nigeria has to show that it's a responsible member of the international community. You are a signatory to the United Nations Human Rights Council. And the Human Rights Council of the United Nations looked at the matter of Nnamdi Kanu. You didn't obey it as signatory to it. You disregarded it. And then when tomorrow you are punished, when you want to participate in a program abroad, you start to grandstand that they should go to hell. It means that Nigeria don't want to be a responsible member of the international community. That's my take on this. So, to me, the National Security Advisor may think that they are grandstanding, but the international community, Canada in particular, has again reminded them to do the right thing. What do you think about this? What is your view about what happened to the Chief of Defense Staff, that he was denied visa? He was angry, of course. The National Security Advisor was unhappy. What is your response? Let's hear from you at the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, God will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.